Black dog drinks from the water, trying to cool his tongue. Like the king finds no peace, his work is never done. Nightfall, smoke on the water, darkness closes in. Cold white hand in the deep will drown you for your sins. It's a lifelong expedition, second guess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Well, if this were a popularity contest, this guy would have already won.
Things are exactly what they seem. I will define the things you dream. Go check the scores again. I call out a perfect 10. They brought the woo, 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 you know it.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 214 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one. Well, not that I actually thought we would see any. And there's the bell. Oh, man, am I ready for this? Dolph Ziggler digging down deep.
What do you think about Zack Ryder?
All right, Cole, I'm going to hit you right now. No, not like that. Calm down. But like this, I'm going to hit you with a little Dolph Ziggler history. April 8th, 2013. The show-off cashes in his Money in the Bank contract against Alberto Del Rio and becomes the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
The reversal from Ziggler. You know, Michael, being at the right place at the right time is important in all parts of life, especially here in the WWE. Dolph knew that night on Raw it was his time to cash in the contract he earned to become the World Heavyweight Champion. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
When Zack Ryder throws up those LI hand signals, you know what's coming. The Rough Rider. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
Oh, man, from the High Red District.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
What's going to happen now? And Dolph Ziggler is in control.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Unfortunately, King, I know firsthand what comes after the LI hand signals, and thanks for the reminder.
Yeah, I love that. I had almost forgotten about it, but you were once a lucky recipient of Zack Ryder's Rough Rider. Sorry, Michael. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject.
Ziggler is so explosive, and we can easily see more of this. The show-off can quicken the pace when he wants, so look out. Who knows what kind of hashtags we'll be seeing on social media after this.
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
The sleeper. Dolph fighting to get it locked in, and he does. And there's no place to go. And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, down on the back. You know his neck is feeling that one. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around.
We're looking at complete domination.
Well, that didn't work.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Are we going to see it?
Oh, incredible move by Zack Ryder.
He's got to be history. Look at this. This could do it.
Maybe. You're watching Raw. For more than 20 years, the premier program in all of sports entertainment.
Dolph Ziggler is
Great counter. Cole, the Long Island IZ is seriously hurt. He's bleeding all over the place. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, look at Dolph. Just sizing him up. He's so proud of himself.
submission locked in, and this might be it.
Oh, man, look at his face. The pain has to be crippling.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
Caught square in the chin with a super kick.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
Not today, too fast.
I wouldn't be surprised if that kneecap was knocked out of position. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Zack Ryder caught all of that one.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, he is just getting busted up. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Bam!
Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming. The heart stopper. This one is over.
Wait a minute, are you talking about me? No, I'm fine.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
This might not end.
Oh, zigzag.
I love watching these replays. I guess he's done with that move.
And into the cover. The show off Dolph Ziggler.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match. And here's some highlights from the matchup. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
Big win for Dolph Ziggler. I can assure you that is not how Zack Ryder envisioned this one going. Join us again next week for WWE Raw.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
He's not determined to win. Stay on.
approaching the ring, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins appears to be all business here tonight as he makes his way to the ring.
Yeah, if you want to win in the WWE, you have to be all business, Cole. Anything less just isn't enough.
They've been buzzing about this one ever since this match was announced.
And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great. And getting it put on him, Hideo Itami. Oh, man. And now it's Seth Rollins with momentum.
What's your take on Hideo Itami tonight? Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion, and heavyweight champion. It's no wonder he's a big deal in Japan. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal.
More damage to the neck. Rollins very comfortable up there, prepares for his attack.
Heads up. To take a chance like that, do you know how badly he must want to win this? Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, a huge slam. This guy's just too strong. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
I assure you, you cannot miss a moment of Raw. You never know what'll happen next.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This can be dangerous. He can't stay in this situation long.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's showing amazing agility.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
1, 2. King, you know, you mentioned Itami's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. When he's not hard at work learning our language, he's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
And Rollins with the rip.
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. the suplex.
That was nice. Well, we're on the move here. 3. Attacking from the top. 4. Incoming. 1. 2. You know, Cole, I don't think you've ever been really stomped before, but I can tell you that it hurts a lot. And it hurts even more when the person stomping you is coming off the
Dangerous submission hold here.
How much punishment can he absorb?
5. A move like that is so brutal. It could mean never performing in a WWE ring ever again.
Yeah, that could be a career ender.
7. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Make no mistake about it, Seth Rollins is in trouble here.
He's trying to fight back here. Can he do it?
Look at Hideo Itami.
He's clawing his way back into this match.
To your earlier point, King, I don't think I have to experience Hideo Itami's double foot stomp to know it hurts. All you have to do is look at the face of his opponents.
Yeah, they certainly tell the story, don't they, Cole? And you have to imagine Itami's left more than a few broken ribs in his wake.
And Hideo Itami makes him pay for all that. Looking for the quick pin.
I don't think even the referee was ready for that.
Saw the opponent on a knee and used the Shining Wizard. Great move.
You're not kidding. That's impressive. That could be it. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Oh, man! A big-time miss.
The chest cavity can only withstand so much abuse before it collapses.
I hope we don't see that here.
Seth Rollins leads a quiet life away from the ring, but his love of sports entertainment began when he was 3 years old. Rollins' father and grandfather took him to see his first WWE show at the Wharton Fieldhouse in his hometown of Davenport, Iowa, and that's when it all began. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads, P-A-I-N. Oh, man, that neck's got to be hurt after that. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. That'll make your eyes water. I hope this is over.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
2. So many great names entered into this incredible move by Hideo Itami.
And we see it one more time.
Makes the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
What's going to happen next week on Monday Night Raw?
Last night a little dancer came dancing to my door. Last night a little angel came pumping on my floor. She said,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old. Big match for him here tonight.
And approaching the ring, representing the Lucha Dragon, from Mexico City, weighing in at 198 pounds, Cena.
Look around. Everybody is on their feet right now.
Matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
And there's the bell. Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
Collar and elbow tie up here.
This is critical for a competitor in establishing themselves in the match.
As we watch Finn Balor, let's get your take on him.
Look, the title's not on the line, but the champ can't afford to look past this one. If he does, he could lose momentum or even worse, get an injury.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one competitor comes out ahead here.
Yeah, this is one of the classic ways to test your opponent. There's not much Finn Balor can't do in that ring. From high flying to quick kicks to submission wrestling. Let's face it, this kid can do it all. Right now the momentum is with Finn Balor, and who knows when it'll stop.
Folks, we're coming here from Dallas, Texas, and we're just a few short miles from Reunion Boulevard, where one of the most historic buildings in wrestling history once stood.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, Finn Balor hits the mat hard.
Up and over with a suplex. Well, King did it again. As you mentioned earlier, there's not much that Finn Balor can't do in the ring, and you'd have to think that comes from years of traveling the globe, learning different styles and different ways to beat your opponent.
What is he, 100 years old? He's absorbed all those different styles and molded them in his own unique style. There really is nobody else quite like Finn Balor. The kid's going far in this business.
The crab is cinched in. The knee is torqued, putting the back in a lot of trouble. Really going to work here.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Oh, out of nowhere.
His astonishing acrobatics coming through here.
That type of speed is so hard to contain.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Sin Cara is Mexico's most popular luchador for a reason. There's almost nothing he can't do inside that ring. From a tilt-a-whirl head scissors to a springboard moonsault.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. Look out! Look out! Whoa, 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 look out! He's got that armbar locked in.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
And there are the ropes.
King, you brought up a few of Sin Cara's most awe-inspiring moves earlier, but let's not forget that he also possesses an arsenal of high-impact maneuvers as well, particularly his repertoire of lethal kicks.
Yeah, you're right, and of course, his tornado DDT packs quite a punch. And if acrobatics is your thing, look out for Sin Cara's handspring back elbow. And that's a thing of beauty. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. He's in big trouble. Ouch. We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole, and after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch. Oh man, does he have that arm submission in tight? I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it. Ow! Ooh.
And again, the mind games are played. Not today, too fast.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off. He's got him hooked. This match may end right here.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move.
I love watching these replays.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Going toe-to-toe here.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Whoa!
Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Man, look at this hang tag.
Incredible! He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. Every now and then, you'll see a competitor pick up a lucky win, but that's nearly impossible in a tournament format. Only the absolute cream of the crop go on to the finals. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Sin Cara hits the canvas hard. Wow, he's still down after that. Are we going to see it?
Coup de grace. Finn Balor is going to finish it.
Finn Balor looking really, really sharp here tonight. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Finn Balor is just what a tremendous victory. You want to talk about incredible, high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. That match was incredible. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor picks up the victory here tonight.
Nothing worse than going home with the loser's end of the purse, what Sin Cara is about to realize here tonight.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
Yo, I had a dream that the world changed, and for a minute there was no pain. Instead of presidents and old sayings, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain. Then I wake up to see the world's ill, oceans tainted from the oil spill. How many
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring, from the fifth dimension, Stardust.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Talk about making an entrance.
And there's the bell. This one could be the match of the night.
This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize on those moves the best?
And who will capitalize on those moves the earliest? That's important.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's your take on what Stardust has been going through? In the spring of 2014, Cody Rhodes reached a critical point in his life and his career. The man we knew disappeared, and we were introduced to Stardust, someone whose life remains a mystery to this day.
The man known as Cody Rhodes by his own admission is dead. Stardust insists he's from a place called the Fifth Dimension and keeps everyone, including himself, shall we say, off balance. A ton of talent, a ton of ability. Certainly someone to keep an eye on.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Wow, what unbelievable action. Strong Irish whip, just too much here.
There's no way to defend that, Cole.
Some claim Stardust is the product of an identity crisis. That may be accurate, but one thing you cannot question is his success. Stardust has been one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions and a contender for many of WWE's prestigious championships.
Not today, too fast.
Wow! Unbelievable impact there.
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Stardust is so far out there that he talks about the DNA and molecules in the human body being connected to stars in the sky. I mean, he formed a championship team with his brother Goldust and amazes wherever he goes.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Night-night time. Here's the sleeper.
Oh, boy. Oh, I'm yawning. It's getting a little sleepy in here.
Making it look easy.
Oh, out of nowhere. Watch out here.
Daniel Bryan with a great offensive show.
Well, Daniel Bryan certainly has had memorable pay-per-view moments. Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler from 2010's Bragging Rights. Bryan, the United States champion. Ziggler, the Intercontinental champion.
The diving headbutt. The end is near.
You got that right, Cole. It's over. Wow, he's still down after that.
There it is, the running high knee.
That could end this thing.
Going for the cover.
1, 2.
Might be looking at a broken nose here. Makes the cover. Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The nailing kick combo. Daniel Bryan is closing the damn door.
That's right. Daniel Bryan looking close to victory here. He sees it.
Daniel.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? Oh, man. Look at his face. The pain has to be crippling. You know, Michael Cole, Daniel Bryan versus Dolph Ziggler at Bragging Rights was incredible.
He did it. What a huge win.
was a spectacular performance. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.
There's an imposition in my mind's imagination. I hope they choke on smoke 'cause I'm smoking them at the basement. This is not rap, this is not hip-hop. Just another attempt to make the voices stop. Rapping to prove nothing, just writing to say something. 'Cause I wasn't the only one who wasn't rushing to saying nothing. This doesn't mean I lost my dream. It's just right now I got a really crazy mind to clean. Gangsters don't cry, therefore I'm Misty Eye, therefore I'm Can you save?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Wow, this arena has come completely unglued. I don't know about you, but I fully expect this match to steal the show.
Things are exactly what they seem. I will define the things you dream. Go check the scores again. I come out above again.
And approaching the ring, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. I gotta say, it's great to be back in Columbus tonight. And there's the bell. This match has got the hair on the back of my neck standing up, Michael. This is going to be great.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler is famous for his incredible athletic gifts and cutting interview skills. Ziggler enjoys being outspoken and proving in the ring that he's the absolute best the WWE has to offer. That's why the fans pay such close attention when he's in the ring. I think we've got a moment here, and for Dolph Ziggler, what can you tell us?
Dolph Ziggler is the kind of guy who has no trouble telling you just how good he is.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Michael, you spoke earlier about Dolph Ziggler and whether people want...
Hideo Itami looking to finish this one early.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Sometimes all it takes is a basic strike.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
Not today, too fast.
And Hideo Itami reverses it.
You know, Cole, Dolph Ziggler has some of the best natural ability within those ropes that I've ever seen. I mean, he's got speed, agility, grappling skills, aerial assaults. He can do it all, which is why the fans in the crowd and the superstars in the locker room are always watching to see what the show-off is going to do next. He's in full-on attack mode now.
DDT. How's that mat taste?
Man, that would make Jake the Snake Roberts proud. The toll from this match is really starting to show.
Quick pin it, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible.
And Hideo Itami makes him pay for all that. Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion, and heavyweight champion. It's no wonder he's a big deal in Japan.
Suicide dive.
Oh my God, suicide dive.
Oh man, is he fired up.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
There's been a lot of buzz in the locker room area today in anticipation of this episode of Superstars. Paying attention to the back now.
Now that's how you do it. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. Look at the emotion.
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh, boy, he's really done his homework for this match. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
It doesn't get much more exciting than the action we're seeing here tonight on Superstars.
This might be, oh my gosh!
Woo, a little showboating going on here. He's setting it up.
Oh no, here we go. Hideo Itami sees it. Makes the cover.
1, 2.
That hard-hitting style we talked
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Let's take it. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Hideo Itami.
And that's a win for Hideo Itami.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.
Hello, baby, guess who's back? Yeah. It's been a minute. I know you miss me, yeah. Kidding. Said, hello, baby, guess who back? It's been a minute. I've been feeling for your love like crack from the beginning when I didn't know you quite like that. Knew we would.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. Daniel Bryan.
And if I were Daniel Bryan, I'd just go with what the crowd chants on my way to the ring. Come on, Daniel, embrace it.
Don't underestimate the power of a victory on Superstars. A win here could do wonders.
Daniel Bryan might be the greatest submission specialist in WWE. Hey, you must fear those holes and fear the beard. Oh, out of nowhere. Hey, targeting the head.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Daniel Bryan? What an inspirational success story Daniel Bryan has been, coming up the hard way over 10 years on the indie circuits and wrestling overseas before finally breaking through and becoming a true WWE superstar.
Well, Daniel might have taken the long road to get here, Michael, but when he did, he arrived in style. And the titles have been coming ever since that first heavyweight championship back in 2011.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. And it has to be said that the success Daniel Bryan's enjoyed in WWE is all the more impressive since he is clearly not blessed with the sheer size and physical presence of many of his fellow competitors.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, Finn Balor hits the mat hard. I can't wait to see what Bryan does here. There's no escaping this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. You know, Michael, that might be true, but I don't care what Daniel's physical measurements are. The only numbers that matter are how many titles you've earned, and Daniel's earned his share.
Not today, too fast.
Incredible impact on that slam. We're looking at complete domination here.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. Diving headbutt, diving headbutt.
Oh, man, how devastating. That has got to hurt both opponents.
Running high knee. Daniel Bryan making him pay here.
Did you say he's got a running high knee? And he goes for the cover.
This is it. And it's up. He got the shoulder up. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Daniel Bryan taking it upon himself here to pander to all of these fans in the Yes movement.
Look out!
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Whoa, look out. He's trying to turn this around. Talk about having a reserve in the fuel tank.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And there's the reversal.
Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner.
Uh-oh, here it comes. Daniel Bryan's really getting going in there, and we know what that could mean. Watch out for the flying goat. It looks like Daniel could tear through the entire WWE locker room once he gets going. Daniel's one of the toughest superstars to stop.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, wait, nice reversal. There's the yes lock.
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing. One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career was when he was one half of Team Hell No.
He did it. What a huge win.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, what a spectacular match. Oh, that was a match for the record books. The WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a while.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
What a phenomenal contest. I can guarantee this match will be discussed heavily over on WWE.com.
As well it should be. This is one that the social media will be buzzing about for weeks. Sometimes you step into the ring and, well, just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here in this match.
And I'm sure I'm not the only one who thinks that was among the greatest Superstars matches I've ever seen.
Like hello, what know it's been a minute. Hello, made it out the city. Hello, been all around the map saying hello, baby, guess who's back? I know you miss me. Hello, know it's been a minute. Hello.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 182 pounds, Hideo Itami.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
This is why I love calling SmackDown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
approaching the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
And there's the bell. These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any... means necessary to go home with a win.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Absolutely amazing. The world is watching, and I guarantee you they're going to love it.
What's your take on Hideo Itami tonight? Hideo Itami is fairly new to the American sports entertainment scene, but that doesn't mean he's not an accomplished competitor. Itami has reached near legendary status in his homeland of Japan.
Where I might add, Itami is a former tag team champion, junior heavyweight champion, and heavyweight champion. It's no wonder he's a big deal in Japan. Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Standing may not be an option after that.
Daniel Bryan is in control. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible. Hideo Itami is really going to town right now.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
And Hideo Itami reverses it. Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. This could be big.
Hideo Itami doesn't know what hit him. And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Hey, guys, I ran into Hideo Itami in the back earlier today, and it's amazing how far his English has come since the last time I saw him. 7. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be. That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Not today. Too fast.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
Textbook offense here. Clearly on a mission here. King, you know, you mentioned that Tommy's learning English. Make no mistake about it, this kid is working overtime in an attempt to fully immerse himself in our culture.
He's definitely committed. You are right again, Michael. When he's not hard at work learning our language, he's at the WWE Performance Center working on his game for hours on end. Hideo Itami will not be denied his shot at greatness.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Back between the ropes. I assure you, that hurts.
What a move that was. That was great.
Daniel Bryan hit that one.
Submission holds are a huge part of Daniel Bryan's game. Whether it's his yes lock or a guillotine choke or something else, Daniel can push his opponent to the breaking point faster than just about anyone else out there.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are. Oh, out of nowhere.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
What a counter that was. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, he takes to the air.
Wow. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
You can bet he felt that.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan.
Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches.
Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
Daniel Bryan getting pumped up here. Right on the kidneys.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
And Hideo Itami reverses it. And the strike connects. And once more, Daniel Bryan has momentum.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here? Is this it?
What an insane move by Daniel Bryan. Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
We're looking at complete domination here.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Kneeling kick combo.
Healing kick combo. I love it.
Look at this. Could it be?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And he dodges that one.
Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. There's the suplex.
What a display of power that was. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Oh man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. Daniel Bryan with a brutal diving headbutt. I'm seeing stars and I'm just watching it.
No kidding, Daniel Bryan all the way from the top. That was nice. Hey, he's going for it again.
Daniel Bryan brutalizing him with a running high knee.
Oh man, when that knee connects to your face, it's almost over.
Covers.
1, 2. There might go some of Daniel. What a victory! What a match! Let's go to the highlights here. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
At the risk of getting ahead of myself, if this guy keeps winning matches like that, we better reserve some room for him in the Hall of Fame.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's the tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. 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 It's tricky to rock around. To rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. 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 I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. Really sleazy. All they just say is please me or spend some time and rock around.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Cruiserweight Championship.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it.
Judging from the reaction of this Santa Clara crowd, I think we know who the favorite is for this one.
a second and listen to this reaction. This is unbelievable.
Just being on the WrestleMania card is an accomplishment, but winning at WrestleMania, take it from me. That's the kind of stuff that makes careers.
Well, I remember when you beat King from pillar to post all over WrestleMania.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is the Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Chris Jericho.
We are seconds away from the start of this title match.
Jericho learned his craft from the best inside the legendary Hart family dungeon.
And he's been dazzling crowds all over the world ever since.
And just like that, we're off and running. Both men know how big this championship match is. Even in these early moments, you can feel the excitement. This is gonna be great.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping. The career of Chris Jericho has literally spanned the globe. Jericho trained in the famous Hart Dungeon in Calgary, Canada. He competed in Mexico, Japan, Smoky Mountain, ECW, and WCW, all before coming to WWE. And in WWE, well, Jericho has done it all, including being the first ever undisputed WWE champion.
And so what's the story here for Chris Jericho?
What hasn't been said already? Everybody's talking the unbelievable potential we're witnessing here. Let's just sit back and enjoy.
Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Michael, you should know by now that I don't mince words. Like I said before, Jericho has done it all in this industry. Heck, I wouldn't be surprised if one day he finagles his way into a Divas title reign.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole. I think I saw two fly out.
This is what every competitor dreams of when they decide to get into this business. A match at the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Going for the double play with this move. championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion? Oh, wait, nice reversal.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Not today, too fast.
Daniel Bryan using his speed right there. Remember, the Cruiserweight Championship is up for grabs in this one.
You're right about that, Cole. I love this kind of matchup.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And down he goes.
I would think coming up with a strategy against Daniel Bryan is Daniel Bryan hit that one.
So much on the line here tonight. Pride, respect, glory, and of course the coveted championship.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. Cole, what's he got in mind?
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will get everything they have to win here tonight.
Oh, that goes without saying, Cole. The WWE Championship, it's what it's all about here in the WWE. Every superstar wants to be the champion, and tonight's match is no exception. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is locked on like this, it's best just to stay out of his way. But you do have to wonder how his energy level and his stamina can hold up.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Get him some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. What an insane move by Daniel Bryan.
I'm not sure I can watch this. Well, we're on the move here. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
5,
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
6, 7.
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Looking to go skybound.
8, 9.
Oh my gosh! Big time mistake there. Big time.
2.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
What an arm drag.
Oh man, he threw him almost across the ring. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
6,
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
He's endured heavy blows here, hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you tonight from Santa Clara, the site of WrestleMania 31. Nice reversal by Bryan.
Yeah, that's where Bryan's quickness really pays off. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Jericho in trouble.
We know what's coming here. The Bryan suicide dive. Who's got this?
Daniel Bryan, he's going to have this one in his back pocket.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
What a match!
And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
Daniel.
We could be seeing Chris Jericho turn a pivotal corner here. It's no
incredible counter. Oh, out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast.
Jericho doesn't let up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting right here.
Yeah, I wish I were as thankful.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Daniel Bryan's got a decade's worth of tricks in his bag. Look out! Oh, what's he gonna do to follow that up? I'm not sure I can watch this. Oh, look at the emotion.
Remember, the Cruiserweight Championship is up for grabs in this one.
You're right about that, Cole. I love this kind of matchup.
What a reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What's going to happen now? And the head can't take many more shots like that one. Oh, man. How do you stand after an attack like this? He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one.
Strikes like that can end this one in a hurry.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, he's softening him up.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, watch one.
The code has been broken, folks.
Yeah, and maybe his back as well.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Not Not today, too fast.
The yes lock.
Yes, yes, yes! Oh, man, this has got to hurt. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Wearing down the opposition here. We're looking at a type of assault that can alter the path of an entire career.
Yeah, something's got to change for this guy quick.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Quick thinking to avoid that.
The shoulders are down.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Daniel Bryan. Now that's a finishing move right there, people. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, my God. I don't believe it. We have a new champion.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights.
Here's your winner and the new Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Daniel Bryan.
Gonna feel the effects of this win for a while.
The new champion.
And there's no denying that the Santa Clara crowd clearly liked what they just saw. Would you listen to them?
I'm not the table you can come and lay your cup down on now. I'm not the shoulder for a bag, don't wanna carry a heavy load. I'm not the road that you take when you're looking for a shortcut. I ain't the stepping stone to be stepping on, I ain't nobody's crutch. I ain't the money man with your money man, you ain't looking at me. I'm not the cheap one looking